Welcome to my living room, where yes, I'm lounging because this is the only way I could get in the shot. And as you can tell, there is a theme to this room. It is all bad girl posters. If you start over there, you'll see Live Fast, Die Young. It's from 1958, and it's a classic exploitation film, which is basically films that highlighted usually juvenile delinquency or premarital sex. And this is the sin-steeped story of today's beat generation. It's by an unknown artist, and basically the story revolves around two sisters who run away from home to the big city where they get involved with the wrong crowd and become jewelry thieves. I bought this because I actually had the original radio commercial on vinyl for this poster. And then when I saw the poster, I was like, oh my God, I have to have this. But it has all the hallmarks of a great exploitation film. The bullet bra, the little peek of the thigh, the easy girl, like the ones on the cover of pulp novels hanging out with a group of bad guys in the background. And it also promises in the text the soundtrack of the Beat Generation, which, amazing. Next to it is The Snow Bunnies. This is a 1972, probably softcore pornographic film about three girls who go on a ski trip and meet up with a bunch of hot guys. And you can kind of guess what the rest of the film would involve. The tagline on the front is like just delightful. A blizzard of fun, an avalanche of action, and like the font, what is going on there? It's incredible. I also love the fact that somehow the girl has fallen while skiing, and that in the process of falling, she has lost all of her clothes with the exception of red hot pants. It's just ridiculous, and if you know anything about me personally, I also am obsessed with bunny rabbits, so the title alone made me had to have it. Next up we have the Teatre Comique de Barcelona. It's an anonymous poster from around 1930 for a theater in Spain, in Barcelona. No one's ever really been able to figure out what's being promoted here, so if you know, please tell me. Obviously, this shares the pinup vibes that the rest of the room has, so it's very appropriate for the decor. And I think that the smirk on her face is the most priceless part of the poster. Finally, if you go, again, just a little bit further to the right, you'll see The Mermaid, a very recent purchase by me. It's from 1973. And again, this is an exploitation, semi-softcore film about sailors looking for mermaid brides. The ombre effect in the type with the trident spears making some of the points is just so fabulous. And I really love the corny kind of pervy jokes smattered about, like, she goes down on the sea in ships, and if you can stand that fishy smell, you'll love the mermaid. It is also a saltwater daffy, which is a word they often used for softcore films. And I just love that it's cute and playful, but also just a great poster on the genre. Finally, all the way to the left, you see Nude on the Moon from 1961. Again, this is an exploitation film wherein men discover a nudist colony on the moon. You can see with this genre how ridiculous and playful they all are. And I think it's important to remember when you think of early dirty films, they're usually very tame by today's standards. Like Game of Thrones is way more explicit than any of these. But the posters and the films that they advertise are just incredibly fun, and that's why I love them.